This story has a happy ending, but it has a very sad beginning. This is Pastel's story. The very day, almost to the hour, that we lost our beloved Patchy, Rungu rescued Pastel from some children in the community. His tail and wing feathers were damaged, and it was unclear to us whether the children had found him injured or injured him further or whatever. But Rungu was worried about what would happen to Pastel if we left him with the kids, so he bought Pastel from them. Pastel is a brown-headed parrot, very boring name for such a colorful bird, and we decided to call him Pastel after one of our favorite sweets, which is fruit pastels, to make up for the fact that some human decided to name him a brown-headed parrot. Pastel became part of the family, and having him around was wonderful. He would sing me awake in the mornings, and he would go on afternoon walks with Pumpkin and I, and he even planted our first sunflower seeds with his food that he dropped all over the garden. And I kind of hoped that he would stay forever, but at the same time, I also really wanted him to be free and wild. So when Pipoka and the puppies arrived, I knew that we would be this wonderful blended family, and we would stay this blended family as long as he wanted to stay with us, but he was always free to leave. He was free range. We did build him a shelter because he's vulnerable, like he can't fly away, so that he could climb in, and we would close him in at night just so that nothing else could follow him in there, and then we would open him up early in the morning, and he would be free range between all the cashew trees in the yard as he pleased. I think my favorite moment was when his family found him. His family of parrots arrived, and they found him, and they would visit him. They would visit him in the mornings, and they would visit him in the afternoons, and it was wonderful. And then when the cashew season started and the trees started fruiting, they would stick around with him the whole day and just forage around the house, and he could be a parrot with them. He could climb, if they moved to another tree, he could climb and follow them. And even now that he's recovered and has left us, they still come back. It's been a couple of months, and they come back every day. As much as I loved Pastel and enjoy sharing his story, he was essentially Rungu's bird. He was Rungu's pet. And Rungu was happy sad when he left, and it happened quite naturally. One afternoon, he was in the cashew, moving from one cashew to another, and he was moving further and further away from the house. And Rungu was following him to make sure that if he gets tired and he can't fly anymore, at least he can carry him back home. And instead of getting tired, he just kept flying higher and higher and further away until he rejoined his family and was a wild parrot again.